guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I am fresh faced today. It is early in the morning, my face is puffy, my skin is red, and we're gonna try and fix this. So early this week I posted a picture on my Instagram, which I'll put here, of some minimal makeup, and I had so many messages via my Insta stories of you guys wanting to see a video on it, so I thought I would do that for you today. It was so simple. I think there was 5... Are you done yet? Okay. I think there was 5 or 6 products, and yeah, it's basically my really stripped down, very simple minimal makeup. Basically the products I use to make it look as if my face has had 8 hours sleep when it definitely hasn't. So I'm gonna start off with the step that is most important to me in the morning, which is moisturizing. I've already moisturized my skin, but my lips are just as important, so I'm gonna use this Glossier Balm Dotcom. I like to use this when I'm also not putting lipstick on. I feel like it gives a really nice little kind of sheen to my lips. It's super hydrating, but it also kind of just makes them look a bit nicer too. So that goes on, and then instead of using foundation or a tinted moisturizer, I've been trying out this new Cicapair Dermagreen Cure Solution from Dr. Jart. It's called the Recover. This is definitely a weird little one. It looks green in the tub. It looks kind of funky. Basically, it's one of those types of creams that when you blend it in, it releases a pigment. So let me show you on the back of my hand. It comes out looking like that. But as you blend it in, it basically corrects to not like a bronzy tan color, which a lot of these products do, but just a kind of beigey cream. So that is a pretty good color for my skin tone, and it also evens out redness, so I feel like that's a good thing to use in the morning. So this I will either just kind of dot a little bit on my face like this, or I will just kind of dip my brush in if I want less of it. Today I'm feeling quite red though, so I'm just going to use my fingers for this one. It's really simple, it just blends out so quickly. Now there isn't a super amount of coverage with this, but it does give some cover. It's not just a moisturizer, there's definitely some covering pigments in here too. But it is super hydrating, which I love, so it just feels like what I want to put on my face in the morning. For those of you who want a bit more cover, I think this is going to be more of a correcting step, so something to use pre-foundation and pre-base. But I have been really enjoying just wearing this as my base and then moving straight onto concealer. So I kind of feel like this is where the real work takes place when it comes to concealer. I've been using this one for a while now. It's the By Terry Densiliss concealer. It's not my favourite, but it's what I have in my drawer, so that is what I've been putting on. I do think it's a nice creamy one. It's not drying, which is the worst when it comes to concealer. So I'm just gonna mainly put this under my eyes, a little bit on the tops of my cheeks, some on my eyelids to cover up that redness, and then anywhere else that I feel like there's a few blemishes peeking through. My skin's definitely not so bad at the moment. I've been using the La Roche-Posay skincare that I talked about, my favourites, so really sticking to that and keeping a good, very simple, minimal skincare routine, and I think that's helped. I might do a kind of skincare routine video sometime this month. It is December now, guys, so there's going to be a few more videos going up for you this month, so yeah, anything you want to see, let me know, but I think I will pop in some kind of skincare routine because it's been a while since I updated you on all of that. So I'm not going to powder that. I feel like powder just, it kind of instantly makes me look a little bit more dull and tired, so I'm going to skip that step completely. I'm going to let the natural shine of the base come through because I'm not going to be using a highlighter. What I am going to do though is give myself some warmth because I'm in desperate need of some warmth. So this is one of my favorite quick things to do that. It's the Clinique Chubby stick. It's the Chubby Stick Sculpting Contour, so it's their contour in a stick. This is really good because it's a very kind of reddy colour. It's not yellow, so it is really warming. I find this works really well on my skin tone. I'm mainly going to use this to bronze my skin rather than contour, so I'm just going to kind of put it on the places where I want to get a little bit of warmth, and then also a little bit down my neck as well, because that can always do with a bit of warming up too. And then I just blend that in with a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I blend it quite a lot, so it's not a strong harsh line or a contour. It is just literally there to bronze my skin up. And because I haven't powdered, this is just gonna hopefully melt into my foundation and my base products, so it's gonna look super seamless. I'm also gonna put some of that on my eyelids, I always take my bronzer and my blusher onto my eyelids just to kind of give them some colour too. I think it just really evens out the rest of my skin. Hello, I'm awake now. I really rate this product. I think it is a game changer in terms of just transforming your skin. So love this Chubby stick. Always pick this up when I need to look a little bit healthier. So I'm going to do some brows next. Again, I think this is just a step that super transforms your face. If I'm going out, I have no time to do any makeup, but I pick up one thing, it will be a brow pencil. I think brows alone can make your face look completely different, so always go for the brow pencil. I'm using the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Selfie Sculpt brow pencil, which is one of these kind of angled type of things. I'm not usually into these, but I've been kind of loving this one. It's just so quick. It really is super simple. Fill in the thick part of your brow, and then I brush up a few little hairs at the front here, and then just make the arch a little bit higher and fill in the tail as well. So quick, so easy. And then I'll just brush them through, especially here at the front, just to make them look a little bit more natural. Can you see the difference? This side of the face is working for me. This side is not quite there yet. And then the fifth and final product that I used in that minimal makeup was mascara. Again, this one is from Tanya Burr Cosmetics. It's the Selfie Lash Mascara. This has fast become my favourite mascara of the moment. I talked about it again in last month's favourites video. And if you are a keen reader of my description boxes in my other videos, you would have known that this is all I've been wearing. So yeah, I like this one because you can really build it up, but it is also just a super quick kind of get a coat on there and you're done kind of mascara too. And it really fans your lashes out. It never clumps. Mascara for me is usually just a complete non-optional. I have to wear it. Some people look amazing when they just curl their lashes and go, and I think that look is awesome. I wish I could do that. I think maybe having my lashes tinted properly and maybe curled would be a good thing to do. But yeah, I think mascara just completely finishes everything off and I feel naked without it. So that is it. That is 5 products on my face and I instantly feel more human. I'm so much more a minimal makeup girl now than I ever used to be. I never used to leave the house without putting every single thing on and going like full out makeup routine. But now if you actually catch me with makeup on outside, it's probably a rare occasion, and if not, I'm wearing this kind of thing. I am going to throw in some optional extras though. So if I have a bit more time, if I want to do a few extra things, these are the steps that I take as well. There's just a couple more. So I will put some blusher on. This is the Nars blusher in Gaiety, which is kind of more of a bronzer colour. It's very similar to a bronzer, but it's got a little bit of peachy pink in there. So I will just put a little bit of this on my cheeks. This one also has some shimmer in it too, so it kind of doubles up as a highlight. I quite like overloading the blush at the moment. I feel like we've come full circle back to my first ever makeup routine where I still get comments that I put too much blusher on. I know, guys. I know, I've watched it, I've seen it. But yeah, I love the kind of rosy flush that this blush gives. It kind of makes me look a bit more awake, a bit more healthier, all those kind of things, those good words that we want to hear. So I will put that on as well. And then also my eyes, if I want to do something a bit more than just mascara, if I want some extra definition. My favourite thing at the moment, I have gushed over this so much already, is the Ombre Premier Cream Eyeshadow in the word that I can never pronounce. It's called Pourpre Profond from Chanel. It's this incredible cream eyeshadow. I've made a considerable dent in this. This is gorgeous, bronzy, chocolatey heaven. It's a cream eyeshadow, but it does blend very powdery. So I'm going to go in with this little pencil brush and just take that straight from the pot onto there. And this I kind of just smudge into my lashes. Now this is something that you guys probably very familiar with. This is how I always do my makeup. But honestly, it makes such a difference just putting a little bit of something warm and dark into my lashes. I feel like it transforms my face. So it's always my go-to eye look. It's what I do every time I wear eyeshadow. I'm also going to put what's left on the brush just underneath my lashes too. And you could do this all over. You could put a sheer wash on your lids, but I think that's all you need really, is just that little bit of line across the roots of your lashes. So that is another little step that I like to do sometimes. This is also currently my favorite thing to do a smoky eye with. which is definitely for another time and another video, but it's just so easy. You can do so much with it, and it's the tiniest thing. So that is all the eyeshadow that I really carry around these days. So the final step is something on my lips. I have quite a pinky lip colour, so sometimes lip balm is just enough for me. I get so many questions from you guys asking what lipstick I'm wearing a lot, and most of the time it's nothing. But the lipstick that I have been throwing on with every makeup look, whether that is a smoky eye or something minimal and completely bare, is this one here from L'Oreal. It's the Balmain lipstick in Confession. I hope this isn't limited edition, or if it is, I'm going to have to go and buy all of them. This is just my favourite lipstick at the moment. It's so good. It really reminds me a lot of the Tom Ford lipstick in First Time, which is one of my favourite lipsticks as well. Obviously way more expensive than this one. So yeah, this I have just been absolutely obsessed with. It's kind of more of a peach than it is a pink. But it just ends up looking so natural. I kind of just press it into my lips a little bit so that the edges are a little bit more blurred and not harsh like a line. I think it's so pretty. It goes with everything, literally everything. So that is my final step. That's only an extra 3 products if you're really pushing things out there. So that is my minimal makeup look for you guys. I know I do these videos a lot, but it's just my favourite kind of makeup. It's my go-to, so I hope you don't mind. If you guys have any tips and any favourite products that you always reach for when you do a minimal makeup, please leave them down below in the comments. I would love to know. And yeah, that is it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you soon. Bye!